that you already?
Oh yeah.
Ruining the
What's up,
podcast.
everybody? Hey, how's it going? Yo, I gotta go on airplane mode. That's just what I do. Hey, welcome to another episode of the world's greatest action sports podcast.
It is.
It's the Monday M.A.S S.
The Monday M.A.S S.
On April 1st. April Fools, get it? We were gonna do it Monday, but then
Fooled ya.
I think God pulled a pretty silly April Fool's joke on Todd. Todd, tell us what God did to you.
Haha, pranked you.
Who pranked you on end of March to make for this April Fool's?
Can I tell you?
Mistake.
All right, let's just. I have a sling on. If you guys are only doing the ear hole version of this,
Yep.
I'm wearing a sling,
See that?
and that is because your God, someone's God,
Whoever's.
the God,
A God.
a
Yeah.
God.
Egon.
Never be specific. Decided that it was my turn to snap my clavicle into two pieces on Thursday.
You got Tom Brokaw.
I got Tom Brokaw.
What happened, Todd?
Okay, so Chris, picture this.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's a
visualize it.
beautiful morning in Lake Tahoe.
Okay.
It's about 45 degrees.
Perfect.
It's 10:30 in the morning.
Sunny.
I'm heading up. Yeah, sunny. I
Bluebird.
head up. I go to take my first run, Chris.
Not the first run.
I meet up with Blaze Rosenthal, Mikey Burton,
God.
and we're going to have a great day. Blaze has a schedule. That's what he always does. He has a schedule for us.
Like, what's on it? Like, we're gonna jump here.
Well, it's a
and-
schedule of fun.
Okay.
It's Blaze Rosenthal's schedule of fun. That's
Okay.
You have to adhere to Blaze Rosenthal's schedule of fun if you want to have fun with Blaze Rosenthal.
I get it.
So Blaze is like, look, we're going to warm up on this little park lap for a couple, and then we're going to go and hit this gap. And I'm like, great. This sounds great. This is why I'm here.
Because you're geared up. I remember a couple of pods ago you said you were ready to advance your riding, relearn.
I was like
Some old favorites.
I was going to learn 900s, and unfortunately, I just got a $900,000 medical bill. So, anyways, what ended up happening was, so Blaze is like, hit this jump like once or twice, and we're going to go hit this little dirt
The
gap.
schedule,
It's
yeah.
gonna be really fun. I'm on the Blaze Rosenthal, daily fun schedule.
Yep.
So I'm rolling in and I'm talking to Blaze as I'm dropping in. And I go to simply slide around to switch stance, which is the opposite of your natural stance. It's like throwing a baseball with your other hand, they say. And I hooked the last 6 inches of very, very sharp tail edge. I didn't dull I usually dull the first and 6 inches of my tail on my snowboard, so it just rolls over.
For slush spring riding.
I usually just do it.
Okay.
But this particular morning, very grabby, and it was like, in the Avengers where Hulk picks up Loki by his feet and smashes him around.
Yes.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're talking
That
about.
is what happened to me.
God.
I was picked up and smashed by the feet into the ground.
Don't make any sudden movements.
No,
okay?
I can look.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
The clavicle ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Dude.
I'm just caring about you.
So I was bug on a windshield into firm morning snow. I hit so hard that it kind of like knocked the wind out of me a little bit, and instantly I was like, okay, that's an unusual feeling.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh God, I'm fucked. And I touched where my clavicle was, and it was like a mountain range.
I saw a picture.
It was not good. It was
So-
just sticking up, and then like
You go like, the first thing you do is you go like this, and you touch it, and you go, yeah, that's
oh
broken.
God. And then immediately go into what the fuck do I do mode. Because I'm in Tahoe by myself. I rented a car at the Sacramento airport and drove up to our place in Tahoe. So several things need to happen here. I need to A, get off the fucking hill.
Yep.
B, I need to get back to our house,
Okay.
pack up my shit, drive 2 hours down to Sacramento, get on the airplane, fly home, because I know that I don't want to sit around
Yeah.
in Tahoe waiting to get surgery, because that Blaze is like, well, instantly we go from Blaze Rosenthal scheduled fun mode to Blaze Rosenthal, I broke my collarbone 2 years ago. This is what's going to happen to you.
Oh, no.
And so he's like, oh man, you gotta, I waited 8 days. It's gonna fucking hurt, but then it's gonna feel better. This is what we need to do. And I'm just like, just overwhelmed with information.
Yeah, too much.
There was a lot of information.
While in pain.
And I'm just like, how do I get the fuck out of here? So anyway, I go down to, and huge high fives to the Palisades, I guess like urgent care at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
They were great. They were like, okay, awesome. What do you do? I'm like, I'm a aging pro snowboarder. Okay, cool. And,
So, like, the drill.
Yeah, they know the drill. And they're like, so are you going to get your surgery done here? And I'm like, no, I need to go to San Diego tonight. But meanwhile, because of the friendships that we have made, and this is like I will say this to everyone that's out there, it's always good to know a doctor. It's always good. Make friends with doctors and surgeons.
That's smart. Yeah, that's really smart.
Give them snowboards. Give them shit. Lay your foundation early, because at some point in time you will need to call upon their services.
It's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. It's like a bail bondsman.
That's right. Dr. Hackett, Tom Hackett from VEIA, is one of the most renowned orthopedic surgeons / I think he just does everything, really.
Yeah.
But he's at the Stedman Center in VEIA, so I've known Hackett for years. So I just called or texted him. I'm like, yo, broke my clavicle. He's like, do you have x-rays? So I sent him over a photo of the x-rays that I got at the clinic. He's like, all right, I'm going to have my boy call you. Like, basically, I ended up with his Padawan down here at Scripps in La Jolla.
Okay.
Within probably 45 minutes of me breaking my clavicle, I had a appointment and surgery scheduled for like the next day.
Wow.
I just needed to get home. So they gave me a nerve blocker. What they do is they shoot this big needle into the hematoma where you've broken it. And all of a sudden my whole arm goes numb. Like I felt like I could go riding again.
Oh, okay.
Easy.
But could you move it, or is it just
numb? No. It was like crunchy.
Yeah.
It felt like I had a bag of broken potato chips.
Crunchy is definitely not the word you want to use to describe anything happening in your body.
There was things moving around in there that I wasn't comfortable with them moving.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're like, okay, look, this has about a 3-hour, maybe 4-hour time limit.
Get to the chopper.
So here's the deal. You need to leave right now.
Okay.
This will keep you numb for you having to go back to your place and get down to the airport if your body goes with it.
Yeah.
Like it just, everyone's different.
Well, your body is a wonderland.
My body is Six Flags. So I get to, it's like 11 o'clock, 11:30.
Okay. Still morning.
Still kind of morning-ish, but I have to go back to the house and I got to pack my shit up and get in the car and fucking pump gas and all this shit. So I finally get to Sacramento at like 3:30. Right at traffic, the nerve block wears off.
No, it did not.
And so I'm sitting in traffic. I'm trying desperately to make this flight.
Yeah.
I'm just in traffic, behind the wheel, kind of having that like cold sweats, like this.
It's about to start hurting really bad.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
So I finally get there. They gave me some narcotics. So I smashed the narcotics.
Okay.
And then, and so then I got on the airplane. The woman at Alaska upgraded me.
Oh.
She's like, "You look miserable." I'm like, I'm fucking miserable.
Charmed.
So she gave me an upgrade.
Okay, well, charmed, kinda, not really.
Got home, get home, spend the night. Sleepless night.
You have to sleep on your back.
Yeah, and I hate sleeping on my back. I'm a face sleeper.
You're a face sleeper.
So, but at this point in time, my body is coming out of shock, and I just want to. It didn't matter. I just wanted to sleep. So I wake up the next morning. I've got a 9 a.m. appointment at this Dr. Cinque and down in Scripps, La Jolla. I get in there, and he's like, "Hey, have you eaten anything today?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I had breakfast." He's like, "Ah, shit, we could have done it." today.
Oh, they didn't tell you, or you didn't. They didn't tell you, or you didn't know to fast.
Well, I didn't know that they were going to try to do it the same day. I've never experienced same day surgery.
You're Todd Richards, though.
I don't know, dude.
Of course.
All I'm saying is that those dudes and the friends that you have and the community of snowboarding of who we know,
Yeah.
it's just amazing. So now, Saturday I had surgery. I went in. I remember them asking me, I don't know, just about stuff, like in the operating room.
And then you wake up and it's over.
And then I woke up. They're like, Todd, time to wake up. I'm like, who are you people?
You know what's...
It's kind of... They could have done anything to me in there.
Yeah. I actually got surgery a couple days ago as well.
Really?
I had oral surgery. And...
What'd they use for a scalpel?
My neighbor actually...
Your neighbor?
We can actually see my oral surgeon's house from
that what
Monday
you
Mass
call-
HQ.
That's your neighbor's nickname? The oral surgeon?
He is an actual oral surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Andy. He's awesome.
Okay.
And...
Oral Andy. Little oral Andy.
Put me to sleep.
On
Pulled a tooth.
Oh.
Woke up. And, I had stitches in there.
Mm-hmm.
No pain. Ibuprofen. So this was we might have been unconscious in surgery at around the same time.
Do you think we're in the DMT realm where that guy got kicked out?
No, the DMT. You would know if you're in the DMT realm.
Have you been
Trust
to the
me.
DMT realm?
Maybe.
Really?
Can't really talk about it because
You've been
I don't
there?
want to get kicked out of the DMT realm.
Do you think that your friend Andy would be down if I called him Little Oral Andy?
No, he's taller than you.
But
He's a great oral surgeon.
But I feel like that's funny. It's
Pretty funny.
It's kind of a deep cut.
Well, it just, to me, the word oral,
It's not good.
there's never, well,
It's not
I
good.
take that back. It can be good.
Mm-hmm.
If you put oral in front of surgery, cavity, it's just, it's rough. But anyway, my tooth's gone. I have to get some work done.
Okay.
Which leads me to the Monday Mass, ladies and gentlemen, presented by some incredible sponsors. It is April 1st. This is the world's greatest action sports podcast. And I'm going to introduce you to one of our new sponsors that actually pertains to oral health. Todd, don't say anything weird.
I'm not.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to our newest, one of our coolest sponsors. It's called Made by Dentists. Here we go, Made by Dentists. Todd, this is for you.
This is good.
This is for you.
Is it?
And it's not like I'm not giving you all this as a hint.
Oh,
talk about your breath.
I need to go and I really need to go and get all of my
Here,
teeth ripped out.
I've got you. Well, now you have this toothbrush.
What are these? Are these chapstick for your teeth?
No, those are small travel toothpaste. These are two new toothpastes right here.
Thank you.
We got the Fresh Mint whitening.
Thank you.
We got the enamel rebuilding. This is professional grade stuff. The reason why you need to buy this kind of toothpaste made by dentists instead of some of the other brands, the national brands, is because Made by Dentists actually supports surfing. They have an incredible team.
They do?
They do. They go to surf events. You may have seen them at the U.S. Open of Surfing. I got another one right here. This is pink. And let me just tell you one thing. So I wrote this down because this is their first ad read, so I want to make sure that they get their money's worth here. So, 97% of dentists recommend a sonic toothbrush. So here you go. This is a sonic toothbrush right here. This is the Pro X, made by dentists. And it's all good stuff. Like I said, they are involved with action sports, and now they sponsor the world's greatest action sports podcast. We're really stoked. You can find this at Walmart, Target, Amazon. And you'll probably see them again at U.S. Open or various surfing events around the world.
Action sports put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Let's be proud of it.
Yes.
Made by dentists.
Made by dentists. So Made by Dentists will be with us hopefully forever because both of us need
all of our teeth.
Help with our teeth.
I need my teeth ripped out. Can I just get new teeth? I'm like,
I could talk to them.
Why
I have an oral surgeon actually.
Why does
His name's Andy.
Why have we invested so much technology into me seeing videos of overweight people eating shit on 10 speeds going down hills.
Oh, artificial intelligence?
And not in full replacement skeletal systems like Wolverine and just like growing new teeth.
Look, I'm sure if you have enough money, you can do all of that.
Like that Brian Johnson guy? I don't want to look like him.
Is he looks maxing?
No, not the looks maxer guy. I did actually in nerd news. I have some look maxing news.
Okay.
But Brian Johnson's the dude who's been like
he's in my fantasy surfing league.
Brian Johnson?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
BJ? He makes surf videos at Seaside?
No, this is
The
the
homie?
guy. This is the guy who looks like a lizard.
Oh.
I think he's
No, that's not my
He
Brian
sold
Johnson.
a bunch of Google or some shit, and now he's just like this weird. He's
Lizard.
like, you ever see those?
He's anti-looks maxing.
Well, he's like body maxing. I think he's like 48 years old.
I know what
and
you're saying.
And his body, body's that of an 18-year-old.
Well, his body's definitely a wonderland. It's not all tore up like yours. No offense.
Anyway,
You want to know? Okay, go ahead.
That's how
More
I got
about your teeth. Thank you, Made by
I
Dentists.
was going to talk about my clavicle.
You just talked. Are you on medication right now? You just talked about your
No.
clavicle for an hour.
Okay,
What about it?
nothing.
Is there metal in there? 2 pieces? Sandwich?
I got a plate up front for the boys and a plate up top for me.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bone sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
A bone sandwich. That's Todd's new nickname, Bone Sandwich.
It is a kind of a bone sandwich.
Exactly.
Did you
what
know
it
that?
is.
You know what I didn't know, and I don't know if people out there on the internet might not know this either. That
Might not.
with you can get an MRI with titanium plates in, because that was
Does
all.
it rip them out of your skin?
No, because they're titanium.
Oh. That's an elusive metal.
Yeah, it's elusive. All right, keep going.
Okay, we have
fucking
another
train wreck.
new sponsor, which we're very excited about because this is a product that Todd and I have believed in since day one.
That's right.
Okay.
Small pink nuts.
No, not the. Well, we do believe in those, but this is serious. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint as to what this product is: rugged, loud, waterproof, premium sound, portable, designed to move and go with you. This brand supports surfers like Finn McGill, Alyssa Spencer, Kyan Yang, Matt Miola, Shane Dorian, and a bunch of other really rad, cool, outdoorsy types who love to blast music when they're doing stuff outdoors. Ladies and gentlemen, Turtlebox.
Fucking Turtlebox.
That's what's up right there. Turtlebox.
This speaker is particularly awesome because it has magnets on it.
We love magnets.
But once you figure out how they work, you can just put this
Magnets.
to anything metal.
Look at that. Look at that. And you know what? So waterproof, super tough. I could throw this out of our second story window, go pick it up, and the music would still be on. So we're very stoked. Turtlebox is here. We're going to talk to some of their team riders. We're going to, I don't know, maybe we'll like leave one of these at the skate park or something just to have some fun. But we're going to put it right back here.
Fuck yeah.
And I will be taking that to the beach today. So those are 2 new sponsors we're really excited about. They will be with us indefinitely. We'll see. We'll see how long they tolerate us for. We're also brought to you by Sunbum, at Sunbum, because you know what, Todd? Sunbum smells like summer. It smells like summer.
I can't wait for their new fragrance to be
Smells like summer.
on the store's shelves.
VEIA Supplies.
VEIA Supplies. Look
You
at
have you got a traction pad over here. This is I think we've shown this, but we're going to show it again because this is Todd and I's weapon of choice.
I'm into flat traction.
Yeah, we're flat traction
I
guys.
wasn't. I liked an arch for a long time, but now flat traction is my new favorite.
Flat traction. And you know what? We just got a package from VEIA, so now we have to order new surfboards. You can wait a little bit.
Oh, I have one coming.
Oh, okay.
I have to go paint it.
Okay.
Okay.
There, you can keep yourself busy doing that.
Should we? Who else do we have? Should we bang these guys out real quick? Should we bang these sponsors out real
New
quick?
Greens. New Greens. There's New Greens.
I can't.
New Greens.
Look, it's been like a New Greens shower. The Pure Prescriptions collagen, the Pure Prescriptions creatine, New Greens. I'm on like my body is gonna feel like.
You are the $1 million man.
Well, the $6 million man.
Oh, $6 million.
People have brought that up. That is the average cost of health insurance in California, anyways, for a year.
You're like the $22 man.
And I'm a 22. It's like the $6 million is now. It's worth $8.
Yeah, that's not much.
It's not much.
What else we got? Spy Optic at Spy Optic.
I had my spies.
He's had his spies. He got Were you wearing spy goggles when you slammed?
I did. It protected my face.
So we're lucky there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're lucky there. Todd's face was protected by the goggles.
These are the Boweries.
The Boweries.
Boweries.
Yeah, those are
and
sweet.
we also have Bachan's Japanese barbecue sauce. You know it. You love it. You spread it. They've got a new mascot. It's Octo the Octopus coming right at you.
I love to hear that. We got Pannikin Coffee and Tea at Pannikin Coffee and Tea, the best in the business, and they have remodeled, and it's going to look awesome in there. And so we hope you all can go in there, and when you go in there, tell them Monday M.A.S.S sent you, and maybe they'll, I don't know, give you the secret handshake or something. I hope so. Pannikin Coffee and Tea is the best. I drink it every single morning. So does Todd. You know what I put in there? My Bubs Naturals. Bubs Naturals. You mentioned collagen, Todd. You're going to need a lot of collagen. I use Bubs Naturals collagen every single day. I use it when my son broke his collarbone, and I believe it makes the bone. Well, it does. Science.
There's all kinds
Bones
of...
grow faster.
I'm using all kinds of witchcraft.
Yeah, use it
now.
all.
I
Use
got
it all.
red light therapy. I got all kinds of stuff happening.
Yeah, we got Mint Tours at Mint Tours. Winter doesn't have to be over for you. Go to at Mint Tours. They'll take you anywhere in the world that you want to go. Trust us. We both love Mint Tours. DiecutStickers.com at DiecutStickers, DOTCOM. Any sticker in the world you want. Do you want one that said, get well soon, Todd? Well, they'll make it for you. And you can put it up all over town. Vesyl Shipping at Vesyl App, VESYLAPP app. This is how we send all the stuff. I just got requests for a sticker pack, and I sent it out. So, there you go. What else we got?
We got Hansen Surfboards, and we have to
listen. Yeah.
We got to mourn the loss of
an absolute legend,
super legend, someone that's pushed surfboard design forward, pushed wave riding forward, and this is back, in the 50s.
This is a guy who basically changed everything about surfing. He changed surfboard design. He was a hard-charging surfer, Sunset Beach, all the big spots. And then he went into business, the surf shop. We're talking about the one and only Mr. Don Hansen. So we want to send our warmest regards, our love, our thoughts to the entire Hansen family. They're a tight unit. Mm-hmm. They all have been, obviously part of the family business. Hansen Surfboards, one of our sponsors. I've worked there. I've worked directly with Don Hansen. I know all the employees there, the whole crew. Everyone's obviously very sad, but what a life. 88 years old. I mean, the dude did everything.
Yeah.
There is a Don Hansen biography you should read. I have one somewhere, autographed, and it's incredible. The dude, it's like he needs a documentary made about him. So, Don Hansen, rest in peace. Thank you so much for all you've done for surfing, all you've done for Encinitas, and we know that, yeah.
So today, being April 1st, today is Chris's favorite day where he tries to get my goat and everyone else's goat who doesn't, is unsuspecting. Chris told me this morning that our office was broken into, and I said, what'd they do? Leave more shit in there?
They did.
We could use a break-in.
And they left it in here. Oh my God, I got my son Roman so bad.
What did you do?
I told him someone broke into our house, and I didn't put two and two together, but he actually went. I was gone. He went to the house to grab some of his stuff, surf stuff, and
is this recently?
I told him leave the back door open.
This is today.
What's up? Oh my gosh, we got a shipment.
Yeah. Holy shit!
Oh, here we go. Thank you. Come on in.
Whoa.
Oh, I know what this is from.
You got
who's this from, sir?
It says Chris Cote.
That's me. Come over here. Oh, there's all these cables and stuff.
Yeah, fuck the cables.
Okay, so this is from a guy named Andy.
It's for the guy with the It says for the guy with the broken wing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Pablo.
Thanks, Pablo.
Pablo just delivered something. This is the first time ever.
Whoa.
This is.
Thank you.
This is from our friend Andy Ryan.
From Best Pizza.
This is from Andy Ryan.
Oh, we got wings.
We got wings.
Andy Ryan sent us wings.
We got wings.
For my broken
Buffalo
wing.
wings. Oh, because you had a busted wing.
Fuck, Andy's the best,
Man,
dude.
that is so... They smell so good.
In spite of what everyone says.
Look at this.
is the
Andy
fucking
Ryan
best.
gave us some wings, local delivery.
Wow.
He texted me yesterday.
No shit. He got, wow.
And said, "What time are you guys recording?" So
This is so fucking sick.
dude, that is so rad. Wow.
Why is Zeke texting you?
Jacob ZK is calling. Oh, he's leaving tonight at 11. I don't know. I'll call him back.
All right.
Jacob, Zeke's gonna be in surf news. Gosh, I'm just so
This is
touched by
great. Thank you.
Andy Ryan's
Thanks.
beautiful. And I got more stuff right here.
More wings?
I got. So this is a show and tell segment of the Monday M.A.S.S. Support your local skate shop. I supported one of my favorite skaters. That's right. Check it out. This is the Curb Killer Ira model. The Curb Killer, autographed by Ira. I actually got this from Ira Ingram at Casso.
That's
So there
sick.
it is. How sick is that? Look
You
at
got the egg.
This is the egg shape. I believe it's like 10 inches. But feel this right here.
Is that for flicking?
Yeah. It's not rounded on the top. Yeah, and that's got the heroin stamp of approval. And I saw this on Real Skateboards Instagram, and I immediately hit up our guy Jim, and I said, "Jim, I got to get one of these. Where can I get one?" And Encinitas, he said, "I'm sending one to Hansen's. Sending one to McGill's. Go in there, and you can buy it from them to support your local skate shop." And I was like, hell yes. So here it is. This is the new Mason Silva surfboard skateboard. Look at that.
That's sick.
It's a skateboard shaped like a surfboard. Mason Silva, one of the best skaters to ever do it, shaped by real skateboards. There it is. How cool is that?
I love it.
How cool is that? And I think we'll probably put this on the wall back here for a little bit and then grip it up and ride it. So that's my show and tell for the day. I don't know what happened to Todd. Where's Todd?
I'm right here. Don't worry about it. My fucking live stream always takes a shit.
His live stream always does
this.
that.
Fuck.
Screw
Fuck
that.
live.
You know, I have another special announcement, and this is going to affect Todd's language.
April Fools, we're gonna
No.
clean up our language.
We're going to clean up our language because guess what, folks?
We're on PBS.
The Monday M.A.S.S. And this is not an April Fool's joke.
This is not?
This is real.
Okay.
The Monday M.A.S.S. can now be seen on Fuel TV.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't know what they're going to do with all Todd's effing.
I can stop.
Well, just be mindful. Because we're on Fuel TV, and that's serious, folks. Fuel TV. So I used to host The Daily Habit.
Oh, who didn't?
You hosted it? Right?
Yeah, I hosted it a lot.
I hosted it probably a little bit more than
When
you.
Parnell wasn't around.
I was
hosted it.
guy. I was the second guy behind Pat Parnell.
You-
I think you were third. Because I hosted it a lot. I actually hosted it once, and you know that there's a rap group that sang a song called "Teach Me How to Dougie." Teach me how to Dougie. All the ladies love me. Teach me how to. Those guys actually taught me how to Dougie
That's sick.
on air.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool. So we're stoked to be on Field TV. Thank you, Field TV. I think this is going to be our first episode ever on Field TV.
This one.
Yeah.
So we gotta go
April
back.
Fools on all of
We gotta
you.
go back and redo the whole
This
thing.
is what you're going to get.
All right. Well, then.
Well, this is what they ordered.
Apparently, I know now.
This is
and-
what they want.
Okay, so let's get into the show.
Do you want to do questions first?
No, let's get some news.
Okay, I'm going to go surf news first. Surf news is brought to you by Sunbum because it smells like summer. At Surf News. Okay, Bells is almost on. Depending on when and where you listen to this, it could have started April 1st, which is yesterday in Australia. So instead of starting yesterday, it's not starting today. It could start tomorrow, which will be yesterday tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
I hate this new format.
It's not new. We've been doing this.
No, I mean
Me saying stupid stuff and you answering with stupid answers?
No, I mean the WSL.
There's nothing new
I don't like the
about
way
that.
the WSL is being run
Oh
now.
my god.
This time
Already?
travel bullshit.
No, it's not. It's not. They don't make time.
Okay.
Bells could be on by the time you listen to this or watch this on Field TV. I just want to give you just since we have a minute,
Carissa Moore's back.
I want to give you a few, just a primer, okay, as to what's going to happen. New format, changes in structure.
I hate it already.
No, you like it.
Okay.
Okay, so the world title decision. The champion will be determined by the highest cumulative.
Points.
I'm a professional announcer, Todd.
Cumulative points.
The highest cumulative points.
Okay.
Rather than the one-day top 5 final. So you like that, right?
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, so keep on liking it. Finals location will end at the Bonsai Pipeline,
I like that.
which serves as the final event.
Now we're cooking.
Okay, mid-season cut. The field is reduced to 24 men and 16 women after stop 9. So that's plenty of time to
I
get
like
the ball
that.
rolling.
I like that too.
So far, you like everything. And I think fans are stoked. Postseason. Final 2 events, Abu Dhabi and Portugal, are designed as a postseason.
I like that too because Abu Dhabi, the wave pool thing to me is still a sticking point.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I don't think there's many joyous events happening in the region at the moment. But I don't know. The world moves fast. Okay, so back to the fun stuff. The final 2 events are the postseason. Pipe Masters points are going to be worth 15,000 points instead of 10,000 points. So basically, if you're in the lead, but not by a lot, somebody beats you, overtakes you with the extra 5,000 points. Like, that could happen.
Because
so it's going to make it that more thrilling.
Because pipe is the ultimate proving ground.
Yeah, it's going to be thrilling.
Okay.
So here's what's going to happen. That we're going to see this at Bells, right? This is going to be our first look at the opening round scenarios. So the opening round has been updated to 4 head-to-head heats, including 6 surfers and 2 wild cards in the men's draw. It's designed to make every heat consequential. So there's no more elimination rounds, no more free passes into the next round, if you know, whatever. This is, you show up, you got to win to keep going through.
Now, will Fuel TV be able to edit out the fact that people keep chiming in on your phone?
Look, I'm popular. Fuel knows that. Why do you think Fuel TV bought this show?
They bought it?
Well, they're buying episodes.
Oh.
$22 per episode. That's roughly $12 each, Todd.
That is a bargain for me.
U.S.
Yeah.
In this economy, gas prices,
That's 1 gallon of gas.
I know. Okay, so another thing that's the talk of the surf town right now. It's happening all over the world. It's happening on. This is a big reason why people keep texting me, because the fantasy chats are going off. Todd, are you doing any type of fantasy surfing this year?
I'm fantasizing about surfing.
Okay,
again.
he's doing fantasy surfing, actual fantasy surfing. I'm talking about fantasy surfing games.
No.
Okay, so
Okay.
we got a couple games happening right now. WSL has updated the fantasy app, the fantasy portion of their app. Some people thought it was a little confusing, but I think once you kind of get it, you're not even going to remember what the old one was like. I back it. So you've got the standard kind of fantasy game. So I'm in 2 leagues. I started my own league. It's called Fantasy Chads, named after the guy who we named Chad, who spied on our fantasy chat last
Oh, it's that
year.
guy who... Like,
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So our group is called Fantasy Chads. It was 120 to enter. After every event, we split it. So I'm the commissioner of that league. I'm also in a different league on a different app with Taylor Steele, Corbin Harris, Todd Glazer, a bunch of homies from all over. That's one that you kind of have to... You have a budget, and you have to stay within the budget.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I just got to preview this by saying I've never been great at fantasy surfing. Even though I have an inside track, you would think, I still make stupid picks. There's another one that's pretty interesting, and this is where you can actually battle me, Kaipo, Strider, Turpel, Rosie, etc. The whole broadcast crew.
Okay.
It's called Battle of the Booth, I think it's called.
Ooh, I like that.
And this is basically... So this is a bracket. You know the NCAA Final Four thing? So it's a bracket like that where you just keep picking surfers who you think are going to advance through. It's really hard, but it's really fun.
And we can bet against you guys in the booth.
Well, we're not betting. That's not a money thing. You can... Whatever fantasy stuff you do, that's your fantasy. In this one, it's open to the entire world. but you're going up against people that should know, like myself, etc.
Now, if we beat you, can we be in the booth?
If you beat me, you can physically attack me.
I think it'd be great.
Just you, though.
If you were just doing really well, they put you in the booth.
Oh.
So you would be out, and then they would
Yeah.
just put a random person in the booth.
It is embarrassing when I'm sitting at these events and I'm watching people surf in real life, and I can see what they feel like, what if they're surfing through an injury, all the stuff. I see it all, and I still lose fantasy surfing.
I'm good at scores, dude. I'll tell you what. Like,
You could be a little judge, huh?
I could be like, I feel like I could be. I mean, I talk so much shit on judging. It's probably like my karma that
Yeah.
I'm actually like pretty good at.
It might be your
scoring.
calling, actually.
No, it's not. It's not. At
Keep
all.
trying 900s like that, you could end up in the judging booth forever.
900 weeks off.
I'm also in a thing called Survival League, and this is you pay $25 and you just make one pick,
How do you
person, one
keep
guy,
track?
one girl.
How do you keep
I don't-
track
I
of all
don't
these
know.
leagues?
I don't know.
Do you have
I'm
like,
like the Shaun White of fantasy surfing.
Do you have a spreadsheet?
I do.
You do.
Well, I wrote stuff over there, and I did all the math, and I added everything up, and then I forgot to put my.
Does it look like one of those mystery things with all the string attached to it? Oh my god.
I wrote it down like this,
This is the,
and
that-
I
that's
forgot
what you
to
have.
put myself on the thing.
Oh my god.
So I almost screwed everything up. Almost messed up. So that's all the fan. So yeah, Survival is another one, but the WSL Fantasy app is I would say that's the easiest. If you've never played it before, you better. I don't know if I think you can still pick teams depending on when you're listening to this and what date it is. Bells could start. So with that, everyone's talking about bells. Todd, let's just one more time. Men's winner, women's winner, go.
Okay, so
Okay.
women's winner at Bells. Bells kind of a right. Also has a little
No,
punchy.
definitely a right.
There's a left too.
There can be a left on
Yeah,
the
high
inside.
tide. I remember last year it was kind of a
High
weird
tide.
high tidey.
You gonna make me go left at high tide?
I don't like it. I'm gonna predict that.
Don't overthink this, Todd.
Okay.
It's your fantasy.
Winner on the women's side.
Yeah.
Aaron Brooks.
Okay.
Okay.
Good call. Good
Winner on the men's side of things. Yago Dora.
call. Okay. I'm writing this down just so we know. Okay. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna say winner on the women's side is going to be Carissa Moore.
I was gonna say Carissa, but
I saw your lips go.
I
like you were
feel
about
like
to say
I
Carissa.
feel like Carissa needs one or two events to get the momentum back.
Okay. Well, we'll see.
This first one will be very important. I think in Carissa's new campaign,
Yeah.
new mom back on
Mom
tour.
power.
You thought I was gone. Surprise, here I am. I think she's gonna need one, and then we're really gonna see
Yeah.
where her emotions are at.
Yeah. No, I fully agree. Or no, I don't agree. I think she's going to win the first one.
Okay.
Okay, so Carissa Moore, and I'm going to go. I'm going to make a wild pick here. Well, it's actually not that wild because he's won in the past. I'm going to say Cole Houshman's going to win
Oh shit.
for the boys.
Oh shit.
He's rung the bell already. His backhand is deadly lethal.
Okay.
So I'm going to say.
That's why I said Yago. I
Cole.
feel like even though it's a right,
You think a goofy footer's going to take it all, huh?
I feel like a goofy footer.
You said goofy woman and man.
Yeah. Wow. I just feel like it's more like if the wave is a little bit like a mushy bells, because we've seen it kind of mushy bells in the past.
Yeah.
I feel like on your backhand, you can make it look more dynamic and exciting.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Stabber just released more Kelly files, but I feel like we've kind of beaten this dead horse into the ground. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna watch it with as much excitement as I watch the standard Stab in the Dark.
I'm gonna.
Dude, I turned this off. I literally turned it.
I don't
off.
know if you did. Do you know that you can?
Well, these
turn...
are people who they can break through the
Oh,
firewall.
these are the emergency people.
Yeah, but there's no emergencies happening.
All right.
Sorry, Fuel TV.
I feel like Kelly Slater at this point is,
Just serve.
I mean, based on like what we heard from the Sterling's interview, and the thing with Joel and Joel calling him out, and then Kelly responding, and I feel like Kelly is so smart.
He's
dude.
so popular right now.
He's very
too.
popular, but I also feel like Kelly's trolling you, and you don't even know he's trolling you. He's like 3D chess with trolling.
And I think Stab is double trolling us because they know that there's a risk of over Kellying us.
Over trolling?
But they also know that you can't over Kelly us because we all love Kelly. Does that make sense to you?
Inception.
Yeah. So I'll be watching.
Okay.
So Zeke broke the internet again.
Yeah, he did.
He was texting me.
I love
I got his number.
I love the fact that Zeke is. And speaking of trolling, like Zeke trolls everybody.
Yeah.
And he did this rad. I guess it was like a frontside varial, but like it's not the traditional frontside varial like a Kevin Staub would have invented on his skateboard, like quote unquote the Mirage.
Varial 360.
It's like he brings it in towards him, so it's like he's going frontside, but the varial is the other way.
Yeah, but don't confuse everyone.
I'm not. I've already.
I think it's rad
It's
because
just cool.
Well, he did the trick as a double grab, and then like a legit skateboarder would do, thought about it and said, "I can do this single grab."
Mm-hmm.
Went back out, single grabbed it, threw it down. He said, "We're going to get an interview with him probably for the next show on Monday." He's hectically trying to get a flight to Mexico today. Leaves tonight at 11. Still do if it's not too late. Well, we'll just do it. Maybe
Do it
we'll
next
do it for
week.
Mexico.
We'll come up soon.
Yeah, this podcast is going to be back in like 3
Why
days.
is he going to Mexico? What's going on in Mexico? Is there a big swell coming?
I don't know. Probably.
He always goes.
Did you know our neighbor is a place called Club Paradise?
Yep.
And on Saturday night, I was over there hanging out with the one and only Ozzy Wrong,
No shit.
a.k.a. Ozzy Wright,
Was-
Australian surf legend, one of my biggest influences
With
in
a
surfing.
band? Was one of his bands playing?
No, he did an art show over there. The art's actually still hanging up. So
Cool.
if you're in the area, you can look through the windows and see Ozzy Wright's awesome art. It was a total success. I think all the art sold. And then after the show, they went from Club Paradise to Corner Pizza, where there was a video premiere, a party, and it was just a great night in Encinitas. So thank you, Ozzy
When
Wright
was that?
and Club Paradise. Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Todd, the Surfer Magazine is talking about the the all sardine diet, creating the next super surfer.
Now
Do you like sardines?
is Surfer Magazine an AI based magazine now?
There's humans there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's humans there. But this article is interesting because it says his levels were closer to dolphin levels than human levels.
Who is eating that many sardines?
This guy, a doctor.
Dr. Sardinia?
The benefits, to be honest, they don't have any real literature on it right now. But
This sounds like a
marine
an AI.
mammals could
This is an
like
AI
it.
article.
Well, it cut off the meat of the article, so
Fucking AI.
AI. So would you go for the all
No.
sardine diet if it made you surf better?
No.
No.
I've
Okay, I'm
definitely.
going to cross that one off. We're going to edit that out. That's not for Fuel TV audience.
I don't feel like an all anything diet is good.
Right.
I really don't.
No, I agree.
All meat, nope.
No.
All vegetable, nope.
No.
All whatever.
Just a mix.
Yeah, you
mix.
gotta have a mix.
Yeah, mix things in. Salads.
We have the canines and the
I
grinding.
don't have any of those anymore.
We have the grinding molars and the canines to rip. So we have the grinding teeth to grind down plants.
We're cows and wolves combined.
We are.
Waco Surf is developing the first inland surf-centered neighborhood. The Desperado luxury real estate starting at $1.6 million.
Where's this?
Waco,
Is it on site?
on site.
Where the lemurs are?
High performance surf, elevated design, and international community converge in the heart of Texas. The Desperado community will feature 2 surf lagoons, so there's going to be a new wave pool
Okay,
going
so this
into
is.
Waco.
Oh wow, shit.
And this was posted like 2 days ago, so I know this is not an April Fool's joke. Desperado will have a golf course, 25-acre lake, 88 homes for sale, plus a broad range of amenities, all levels of activity, rejuvenative area across 450 acres.
Damn.
Construction begins summer 2026. First homes plus brand new surf lagoon will be ready by summer of 2027.
That's fast turnaround.
That's freaking fast.
I'm not
bro.
even convinced we're gonna get Grand Theft Auto.
Hey,
before we get
Deep
this.
in the heart of Texas.
So, wow,
so
that's
you
pretty
can
cool.
buy. I mean, $1.6 million will buy you some house in Texas.
I mean,
around
that
here,
doesn't even
not
cover
much. But in
a
Texas,
week's worth of gasoline in California anymore.
and I think most people will agree who have been to multiple wave pools. Waco is one of the most fun wave pools in the world, and the fact that they're building another one there, which will be updated and amazing. I know. I'm thinking about moving to Waco.
I still think about when we went there for the first time.
Yeah, that was so fun.
It was just.
What were we there for?
We went to. It was the reopening of the pool.
Right.
And, I mean, if you've never been to Waco, it's really hard to
Oh my gosh.
imagine like this. Like you pull up and you're like, what? Where is this thing?
It's
and
really on the back roads, isn't it?
And it's just, we went the long way to get there. And once you get there and you see it and you're like, holy shit, like this is real. Like,
I'm gonna try to get there.
We
for
should go,
maybe for
I
my
think.
birthday.
And then, also I heard that Kelly Slater's just announced that the new Kelly Slater Lagoon in Austin
Yeah.
is coming, which is supposed to be a more consumer forward model of the Kelly Slater surf ranch.
Yeah. I heard inland surf, the one or desert surf. No, inland surf was Austin. Desert surf, the one in
Palm Springs.
Palm Desert.
Palm Desert.
They're putting water in there. It's coming quick.
Yeah.
So, anybody out there who has a wave pool, you want to talk to a couple guys that love surfing wave pools, and we'll talk about your wave pool. Invite us.
Who's going to be the first wealthy surfer to put one on their own property?
There's a guy in upstate New York that has a wave pool in his backyard that you can do 3 turns on legit.
I saw that, but that's kind of like
That's a legit
it's like a
wave
Temu
pool.
wave pool.
Bro,
The one
it's
that-
rippable.
I don't know.
Corey Lopez, you saw him surfing it.
I'm talking like who's going to be the dude that puts a Waco in his backyard?
Well,
Because it's coming.
I mean, it's kind of what Kelly Slater did.
Kind of, but he doesn't live there.
Sometimes.
I guess.
We haven't been invited back since our last trip. I think we ripped it too hard. I think we threw too much spray, and the water level went down so low that they said we can't have these guys back. They're throwing too much spray.
You got too many waves. People were saying that.
No,
They said that you got too many waves there.
That is so not true.
I heard that.
Snow News is presented by Mammoth Mountain. We want to thank Mammoth Mountain for being our sponsor through the winter. We didn't actually make it to Mammoth this winter because
I'm going.
life
I'm going for
happened.
I'm going for World Quarter Pipe Championships.
Well, there you go.
World Quarters. I will be there. I'm
Well,
not
we
going to be
just-
snowboarding.
We
but I
sent a
will.
lot of people to Mammoth, I think.
I will be watching the World Quarter Pipe Championships from the sideline.
Announcing it?
Probably.
Okay.
I have a tendency to end up on the squawk.
Well, we just love Mammoth so much, and we appreciate them supporting us. And we hope that we sent plenty of people over there to ride.
And
We're going to take credit for...
Their park is banging right now.
Dude, they have a mini half pipe.
There's everything.
A mini half pipe in the woods.
They've got 3 half pipes that are open right now. They've got
Wait,
3?
Bro.
There's an 18-footer, the mini pipe, and then they're 22. They've got at least 3 really good parks. South Park's still open over on that side of the hill. There's still plenty of snow at Mammoth.
Tight.
It's going. All right, so what do you
That's
have for
awesome.
snowboard
Okay,
news?
so the Slush Rider of the Year Awards nominations are out. We're going to start, Todd. We're not going to go...
These are the rookies of the year. The first ones
That's
that
what
you
I'm
have
saying.
here.
I'm asking you.
Uh-huh.
This is my script. I'm asking you the questions.
Okay.
I'm asking you the questions. What movie is that from? No, I ask the questions. Every cop movie.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Okay, so this is your Slush Rookie of the Year Award nominations as part of the Slush Rider of the Year Awards. Okay, so Todd's going to give us his pick. I'm going to say 4 male names. Derek Lemke, Gibby Corcoran, Jack Coyne, and Micah Colville.
Jack Coyne.
Jack Coyne.
I think Jack.
Okay, I'm writing this down. Todd's pick, Jack Coyne.
had an incredible video part with Mr. Merrill this year in his Air Blaster movie.
Tight.
It was really good, and yeah, I feel like he's been on the right there for a long time, and
He's a rookie. How could he be right there for a long time?
because it's
He's a
like
rookie.
you're just like you just start to get noticed.
What constitutes a rookie in snowboarding?
Well, someone
A
who's
rising star?
someone who's on the cusp, and even if they're on the cusp for a while, like I feel like people that are in the know, that are around the summer camps, they know how good Jack is.
Okay.
But it's time for everyone else to see how good Jack. He's like the most incredible halfpipe rider.
Yeah.
He jumps, rails, whatever.
Okay.
Colorado Ripper.
All right, Jack Coyne. That's Todd's pick for Slush Rider of the Year, Rookie of the Year. For the women, we got Patty Zoe, Jess Perlmutter, Livia Tano, and
Lily Dewanaway.
Lily Dewanaway. That is a fun name to say.
It is fun.
Lily Dewanaway. DHAWORNEJ.
I feel like rookies for women. I mean, it's like Jess Perlmutter has been dominating the women's rail jam now for a couple years.
Okay.
I feel like everyone just knows who she is now.
Yeah.
So Jess Perlmutter went to the Olympics. Actually, Lily went to the Olympics too for slopestyle. But I'm going to say Jess Perlmutter.
Jess Perlmutter.
Yeah.
Okay, Todd's picks are in. We'll see what happens. Todd, you and I both have been to the Sundance.
Yeah.
The Sundance Film Festival.
Mhm.
Well, guess what? Sundance Film Festival is now going to be in Boulder, Colorado.
Yeah.
Guess what's replacing it?
The Snow League.
The Snow League. So, Shaun White's Snow League. I don't think it's called that. I think it's just called the Snow League. Shaun White does it.
I think that we still will see the same amount of fur and luxury.
Yeah. You're trading one luxury event for another luxury event, but this second luxury event, they're going to have a Olympic-sized super pipe. Huge competition. And I think, regardless of how you feel about Gucci and Dolce & Gabbana, these events were great.
As long
to
as
watch.
someone is funding competitive snowboarding at this point, and it's not, Sean is his legacy. We talked about this ad nauseum.
He's the GOAT.
He's the GOAT, and if he's willing to throw down for these riders to come, and I think Park City is a great venue for snowboard competition. Obviously, the 2002 Olympics there, where the sweep happened, and then we've had qualifier series there over the years, and I think it's a great venue.
It's iconic.
It's iconic.
So that happened. That's going to be next year or next winter.
You seem to have a lot of snowboarding.
Battalion added a new rider. This guy's awesome. I know Todd and I are both big fans.
The youngest Ferg.
Gabe Ferguson.
Ooh, Ferg.
Tell me, what is the legacy of Battalion? Because I really do think that is one of the best names for a snowboard brand.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when you get named to Team Battalion, you're instantly just a little bit more tough.
They've just had like a kind of like they're like a left of center snowboard brand for a long time. Like there was always really good dudes on Battalion.
They're indie brand, would you say?
Kind of, but not really. Like they were more of a brand that you would kind of associate with Norwegian riders or European riders, but they've got new people on board running the show. They've got new people like Sean Fitzsimons is on Battalion now.
Sick graphics always.
They've got I always kind of thought it was the what is it? It's the two and the
Shocker.
Yeah. I mean, they do have a logo that is a little misleading if you're not up on your
gang sign. It's like a gang sign.
It's like a gang sign. But they've got. I mean, now they've added Ferg on there.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
They're awesome. There's so many good dudes on Battalion. It's nuts, and everyone is like mind-blowingly talented. It's on that brand.
So watch out for new Battalion videos soon.
Of course.
Gabe Fergs. So this is great news, and Todd, you called this a week or so ago. You said just get ready because there's probably going to be a last blast, or at least a reigniting or refreezing of winter.
Snow.
We got more snow coming. Mammoth is about to get. They got it like 2 feet the other day. They're going to get another 2 feet. Mm-hmm. Palisades is going to get 1.5 feet. Sugar Bowl is going to get a foot. Kirkwood's going to get like 2.5 feet. So Utah, Wyoming, Montana, California.
It's kind of a little.
It's coming.
It's coming, and it's going to be. It's a little. It's almost like.
Is it going to be a dusting?
It's kind of salt in the wound at this point
Well, but you can still ride.
You can still ride, and but a lot of the resorts up in Tahoe, they've basically laid off their J1 workers. Like,
right.
Their workers are now going back. They're no longer being employed, and they're going back to their countries that have come in and
right.
they do work share with. So a lot of lifts are shut down. They don't have the capacity that they had before. I mean, when I was at Palisades / Squall last week
for 10 minutes,
for 25 minutes.
Sorry.
It's gnarly how little snow there is. I didn't really have an idea of how down on coverage there was, but I mean, as of last Thursday, you couldn't ride to the bottom of Squall, which is crazy.
You had to unstrap and walk to the lift?
No, you had to download on a lift.
Oh.
So that usually happens around the 5th or 6th or 10th of May.
Yeah.
So all of these ski resorts are dealing with a 1 month ahead scenario.
Yeah.
But any snow is welcome. It'll help to extend the season just a little bit. But I think as far as like damage being done, we got rocked this year. And I think it's going to be reflective in budgets next year in snowboarding, with ski area budgets, with advertising budgets from brands.
Wait, what?
There's going to be a lot of...
Are we going to lose sponsors?
We don't have any sponsors that have anything to do with anything. Except for teeth.
Everything to do with everything.
Teeth and... But they're like, it's more broad. It's good because we don't have anything that's like directly focused.
And our main snow area sponsor was the star of the winter,
That's right.
Mammoth Mountain.
That's right.
Okay,
So,
that's all I got for snow news. Oh, wait, there's one more thing coming. It's called the Whistler World Ski and Snowboard Festival, April 6th through 12th. Sounds fun. Art.
Used to be awesome.
Filmmaking.
I don't know how it is these days. The Tellus Ski and Snowboard event used to be what that was. It started off as the West Beach Classic way back in the day.
Right.
And now it's this Whistler World and Ski Snowboard Festival. It's the culmination of the season.
Right.
It's freaking awesome.
It says there's exciting nightlife.
There's always exciting nightlife, though.
Yeah. And après sessions.
A couple more things within snowboard news.
Okay.
Baumhole Cup went down last weekend.
That was fun to
I
watch.
watched it when I was in a opioid haze. It was so funny.
I feel like was the commentary team like with you? These guys are so funny, and it looked like
Yeah, it was fun.
probably the loosest, most fun commentary booth you could be in.
Yeah, because there was just people falling over each other in the commentary
So
shed.
good. The commentary shed.
It was a shed.
Lizard King rules. Joey B. I mean, it was they put a great show on.
And then also we have the Uninvited that's coming up next weekend at Woodward Park City.
Sweet.
And Woodward Park City is going to hold in there for another week. I know that they've been dealing with 70-degree temperatures. I've got the Snowboard Hall of Fame that's going down next weekend.
April 11th.
April 11th. And, there's... People are going to make it happen.
Yeah.
People are making it happen. And
By
I think,
any means necessary.
Yeah. And then
People will
everyone moves to Encinitas.
Yeah.
Right after that.
Okay. Skate News is brought to you by Bubs Naturals.
Dude, new Blood Wizard movie?
World's best collagen. Oh, the new Blood Wizard movie.
Fuck.
Sorcery.
So
Sorcery.
good.
What was your favorite part? Dude, the AO kid.
Yeah.
Gnarly. I mean, everybody on Blood Wizard, they're kind of like...
Dude.
They're just core.
Kowalski.
Sick. Yeah, Kevin Kowalski. Also another fun video.
Tristan Rennie, dude.
Yeah.
I forget about how, like, just because you don't see, like, we've seen a lot of, like, Tom Shaw.
Well, I feel like we
but
used to see a lot of guys like Tristan Rennie and Kevin
Because of
Kowalski
the pool
on
party.
Vans Park
Yeah,
series.
Yeah.
And when Vans Park series went away, now we only see these guys once a year.
Dude.
Rockstar Games or whatever.
But it's like you just forget how freaking good
Yeah.
they are. They're so good.
Really fun to watch. Also, the Volcom skate video, Microwave, had some crazy stuff in it. Simon Bannerow, did you see? I forget what this spot's called. It's a full pipe that goes up.
Oh, yeah, he does it.
And
He just double zings it.
Double loop. One of the gnarliest things I've ever seen in a
Yeah, that
video.
was the cover of Thrasher, and he was basically talking about how it happened, and
Couldn't get out.
yeah,
Couldn't get out of the loop. Had to double it.
sick.
Also, Limpies, Fast Money. You got Kyle Leeper, Ace Pelka, the Limpies crew. Fun funny, and also some really good skating. Kyle Leeper is one of the best.
Limpies? Was that Dave Bergfall?
I don't know who started it back in the day.
Did Swank have something to do with it back in the day?
All I know is Limpies, when I was a kid in probably junior high, Limpies was the coolest.
It's the sickest logo.
They had the best. They on the side of the freeway here in San Diego. Mm-hmm. Somebody from Limpies went up on the side of a mountain and did a huge Limpies logo. If you know what the Limpies logo is,
it's a flaccid penis.
It could be It could be construed as a ball and a hanging schlong. Anyway, this thing was huge, 50 by 50 up on the side of a hill for a year. It was up there.
No shit.
Same place that Jamie Thomas actually burned the letters 0. Fun
really?
Fact. So, and Ace Pelka just dropped a pair of Limpies pants. Is it the antithesis of Dickies?
He dropped it. He dropped his
pants. He dropped his pants. No, I've seen these pants in real life. They're super rad. I just ordered a pair off the Limpies website. So get the new Ace Pelka pants off the Limpies site.
That was such a good time in skateboarding when like Limpies and like
it's happening now.
And like Poot. Remember like Poot? It was like a
FUCT.
Yeah, fucked and Poot.
Yeah. But Limpies is here, and they have actually a bunch of really good pants.
Awesome.
PSL, Pro Skate League, is over, and the winning team is, spoiler alert, this is the name for 78 seconds and 98 attempts.
Fest is in Ventura for
that's right.
For their vert comp.
Tight.
That's going to take over like basically downtown Ventura. There's going to be a vert ramp and a bunch of activations, and it's going to be cool just to have a vert comp slapped down in the middle of Ventura.
Yeah, vert's not dead
for the boys. That's going to be fun. That's coming up pretty soon. Also, a bunch of the gnarlers like Zach Miller and Jimmy Wilkins and Shay Donovan all went over to Locks.
Tom Shar.
And
absolutely
destroyed it. And then they get to ride POW.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
Great stuff.
Let's do nerd news and then we'll get to questions. Okay, so...
You didn't like...
Yeah, nerd news brought to you by Vesyl. Everybody was telling me.
How did you not...
You gotta see Hail Mary in the theaters in IMAX.
How did you not like it?
Bro, it's a kid's movie.
It's not a kid's movie.
Hail Mary... Okay, there were some cool scenes. It was an hour too long. Some of the scenes in it were so corny. One scene in particular.
Which one?
I was there with my Kelly. She looks over at me. The two guys are in the grocery store.
Oh.
And it's a buddy comedy for 25 minutes. These guys are shooting baskets into the basket and bowling. It was so cheesy.
I didn't realize it, but half of that movie was improv. Like
half of it could have been edited out.
I thought it was. I think it's great.
You think it's great?
I think it's great. And I read the book, and I feel like Rocky was
not
what I expected. As far, obviously when you see the trailers and like the alien in the book is something different in your head, and you're like, you're thinking like this guy's more like a spider.
So you were into it before it even came out?
Yeah, it came out a long time ago. Like Project Hail Mary has been out for a while as a book.
Ugh, sorry. I just didn't think it was
I
great.
like literature better.
You should save it for your house. It's even the action sequences.
No, Chris.
Don't need to be seen in IMAX.
It's really good.
I beg to differ.
Stop being a dick. Hey,
I watched
the
reboot of Anaconda.
Oh my god.
That was funny.
Did they say snakes out there this big?
Yeah, it was funny. It was about these guys trying to make a reboot of Anaconda, and it's actually
and
really
an anaconda
fun.
was
It's
there.
brand new. Yeah. What were you about to say?
Two things. The trailer for Dune 3.
Yeah, you
came
mentioned
out
this last week.
I watched it again.
I did too.
It's fucking great. And also, I watched Tropic Thunder the other day.
Okay.
Do you remember that movie?
Yeah.
It's where Robert Downey
that movie.
playing the dude, being the dude.
Dude.
That
Foreshadowing to what just happened with Drewski
that movie
and Erica Kirk. Did
That
you see
movie
this?
is so good.
So good.
It's brilliant on so many different levels.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't appreciate it. Like I've seen it a couple times, but I feel like I didn't appreciate it as much as when I saw it this time.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. is he's a fucking genius, dude.
Yeah.
The guy it's unbelievable.
It's a great one. And this is what I was going to add in after we talked about Hail Mary, which you liked, I didn't like. There's also a NASA NASA mission right now called Artemis 2.
They're going to the fucking moon.
4 astronauts are going around the moon.
Right.
To test systems for a future lunar landing.
Mm-hmm.
This flight is going. This is the first time we've taken a flight to around near the moon in 50 years.
Or ever. According to some.
It's interesting that we could have landed there with 50-year-old technology, but now we have to just kind of test. I'm not saying nothing because I believe it. Whatever you're hinting at, Todd.
Look,
I don't.
all I'm
this
saying
mission's going to take 10 days.
Is that I can barely get decent gas mileage driving to the beach, and you're going to tell me that 50 years ago you flew to another a fucking
Planet?
It's not really a planet. It's actually a satellite of. It's a moon.
That's not a moon.
That's not
a moon.
That's a space station. What else you got in
Questions
nerd news, you dork?
are brought to you by VEIA Supplies. Oh, I will say one show that I loved.
What's that?
It's called DTF St. Louis. It's tweaked.
Okay.
It's super.
Did you
tweaked.
watch?
It's kind of like White Lotus style, with some. There's sex. There's weirdness. It's out there.
Did you watch Euphoria?
I couldn't. You remember we talked about Euphoria?
Right.
It's so dark.
I don't
it's
watch
so
it either,
bleak.
but I'm also like, how are we passing off 30-year-old people as high school students now?
I don't know.
This isn't 1990.
I know. Questions are brought to you by VEIA Supplies. This is a great question from Hana Lee. Is it scarier watching a horror movie or playing a horror video game?
Well, I don't really think there's very many horror video games these days that would make you really have a jump scare. I just recently played through Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay. Was it scary?
No.
Okay.
No.
But that's not the question.
I think a movie, I'll still say that like Hereditary and God, what was the other one? Paranormal was really weird.
Paranormal Activity.
That was really weird.
The Ring.
Yeah, Ring.
I thought The Ring was scary. Well, I feel like the fact that you're actually, because I don't really play horror video games, so the fact that you're controlling something, you're so locked in and so focused that might be a little bit scarier than watching a movie where you're more passively part of what's happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying there? So
Yeah.
in that context, what do you think?
I feel like with movies, you get the jump scare and then you keep going.
Yeah.
Whereas like with a game, you can always pause.
Right.
And
Well, you can pause a movie too if you're watching it at home.
Yeah. I guess.
Todd Glazer wants to know. Great question, Hanley. Todd Glazer wants to know: do surfers feel any pressure knowing that the fantasy chats are going off every minute about their performances, and more importantly, how it can impact the team selection for fantasy surf? So, do pro surfers feel pressure knowing that there's thousands, if not millions, of surf fans playing fantasy out there, cursing their existence for blowing their fantasy teams up? I don't think surfers are really worried about our fantasy teams, Todd. I'm worried about our fantasy teams.
Do you ever?
I'm gonna say Todd Glazer's one of my main opponents in fantasy. We're both goofy foots. We both surf the same wave. We both like the same wave.
Mm-hmm.
So I think Todd, side bet, you and I, whoever gets higher finishing at the end of the year has to give 2 waves
Ooh.
to the other person.
See, I just wonder, like, I would like Fantasy
2.
Surfer to get to the point where, like, there's athletes throwing heats.
Oh, there's money involved. Every sport has
but, like,
had it.
how much needs to be on the line for a surfer to throw a heat?
Well, Stab puts up betting odds, and they show you where to bet. Some
Yeah,
surfers
but,
are actually
like-
on betting. They're sponsored by a betting website.
But what do you think, like, what's the dollar amount that would have to be dangled to throw a heat?
Well, I just remember WSL did a question: $1 million or a world title, and everyone was like world title.
Really?
I think Jordy's maybe said the million. I don't know. I don't remember, but I just don't think. I don't think it's that advanced yet in the betting world.
Let's get there.
Okay. Well, you can start. Chris and Todd, longtime listener, big supporter. I really love the podcast and never miss an episode. I broke my collarbone in 1996 in a very similar way. I was riding BMX, not on snow. But I want to wish Todd a speedy recovery and let him know that in any case, I did not lose any range of motion or strength at all. I'm sure Todd will be back in the water in 6 weeks. Keep up the good work. All the best. John Gatland.
Thanks, John.
That was very nice.
Yeah, you know, it is like one of the most common injuries, and
Yeah.
honestly, because if you think about your collarbone,
Mine's
as
tingling just talking about it.
it's more like sway bars on a car. It doesn't really have independent movement, but it's there to create stability.
Okay.
So it's not like your shoulder, like obviously you've got muscle that's affected by it, and it kind of like
Yeah.
it like rolls a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's not like ripping a ligament or something. So I think.
Are you going to have a gnarly scar?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fucked up.
But you're not going to have a bone sticking
No,
out.
I won't
right?
have a bone
Okay.
sticking out. It's not like an ACL separation or anything.
What happened in Hawaii is crazy. I'm sure folks there are overwhelmed and don't want to be bothered, but I'm sure a lot of us and brands want to help in some capacity. What's the best way to get involved for raising funds to sending needed items to the North Shore of Oahu? That question's from our friend Mike Murciano. Well, there's a list right now that I've heard of. It's basically a Venmo list. You can get to it through various Instagram accounts. You just got to make sure you're on the right one, where it tells you specific families or people affected by the flood, tells you their Venmo. Because what a lot of people over there are saying is, don't give to the Red Cross, don't give to these big government agencies, because the government's not really helping that much. And Red Cross and all these things, while I'm sure in some places they're very helpful, in this case you can bypass. Let's say you give $1,000 to the Red Cross. They're probably going to take about
99.
$750 of it. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
It's not going to be direct.
If you get this list, you can literally read a story. The so and so family lost a car, this, and then their Venmo's on there. You can send them money direct.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's, and GoFundMe's and all that. Like those are all great for certain things, but this is straight to the family. So
That's cool.
get that list. I'm sure pro surfers from the North Shore. Go to anyone's Instagram. You'll find a link to the list, the master list. This is from Mika. She said, on a scale of, quote, damn, this sucks, how bad is a clavicle break?
Ooh.
Like, how bad is it compared to a broken wrist or broken arm, leg?
Initially, it's like
Coccyx.
this is because it when it's not connected, it ain't good.
Yeah.
But as far as like when you're talking about
what else have you broken first? What are you comparing
I
this
shattered my humerus.
That's not humorous at all.
No, it's not. I broke.
Nothing funny
so
about
I shattered
that.
my humerus. I've done. I've been pretty lucky breaking ribs and things like that. I've done that, but like this is one of those injuries that initially is like holy fuck, and then as soon as they fix it, like as soon as they stabilize it,
Yeah.
there's no more pain from that.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just uncomfortable, right?
What's
your comfort level right now, 1 through 10?
I've gotten zero pain.
0 pain, but
Zero.
what about comfort?
I'm comfortable.
Okay.
But it's like what you feel now is because when they have to do surgeries like this, the doctor literally has to he has to take your muscle and move it out of the way.
Yeah.
And then go in and grab the bones and line the bones up, and then the two plate on the front, plate on top, screw it back together again, then bring them up. And every time you touch these muscles, you're essentially bruising those muscles.
I know a thing or two about lining up bones.
Really? With your oral surgeon?
Yeah. Mitch Salazar, the legendary Mitch Salazar, says, well, throwing it right out there, who is going to be the Rookie of the Year 2026 in the WSL Championship Tour, male and female?
Ooh.
Tia Zabrowski and Callie Vost. Thank you very much.
You think so?
Yes.
2 Tahitians.
Tia Zabrowski and Callie Vost. Technically French, Polynesian, Tahitian.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
2 Tahitians.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think? I picked the 2 best, I'm sure. I mean, give Tia Zabrowski the crown now.
Yeah, Tia's gnarly.
She's going to be surfing for a title. What if she won Rookie of the Year and the title? That would be.
Has that
and
ever
that's not
has
far
that ever
fetched.
happened?
No, I couldn't have.
Rookie
You
of the,
can't.
Rookie of the Year and
I
the
don't
title.
know. I don't know. That's a question for Joe Turpel.
Joey, what do you think?
I called Joe, or I messaged him to be on the podcast.
You didn't want to.
Well, here's the thing.
Joe's busy.
He's busy. The contest is about to start, and it's like
I mean, the contest
5 a.m.
contest could be over already.
Depending on when you listen to this, watch it on YouTube or see it on Fuel TV, it might be over.
Well, we are happy that we are now on Fuel TV.
Yeah. We might get kicked off Fuel TV soon. Who knows?
It could be first time, last time.
Yeah.
But we're happy to be back.
Back.
We're back.
We're back. Thank you for watching and
see.
listening and or listening.
We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.